farming place in Diablo Immortal? Well, many of you probably aware of that, but if you don't, well, let me show you. And I'm going to explain, of course, exactly why. So the best farming place is, if you go to the map and we go to the Library of Zoltan Coal, right? The best area is here. So you're going to spawn here, teleport to this area, and I'm going to show you exactly the place. And you'll be spending a lot of time there. Just keep in mind that your progression actually also depends on your Paragon level relative to the server. So for example, for me at Paragon 27, it took me even at this stage, like even close to 2 hours to actually complete to 28. Oh, even now, I'm just missing a bit. So basically, we're going to go here. Right? And the farming area. And I recommend doing this in a party, because when you are in a party, you can get more kill streak, because it also counts when your other teammates are killing you, or there's actually even they actually kill the legendary one. So this is area here. This area is buffs. I'm going to tell you in a moment everything. So this area and this area here inside the hole, and this entire area here. There's also, by the way, a pole that's actually a buff that spawns here. So this is the area that you'll be farming. All right, so let's begin. All right, first of all, find a party of extra 3, because again, what's important here is that when they get a kill, when they eliminate, for example, a legendary minion and drop legendaries, even if you haven't eliminated that enemy, you're still going to get a drop. Same goes to the other enemies' drops. You're going to get tons of gold here, by the way. There's so many of them. There's also poles that actually give you buffs. And just in case you know it's a buff, it just buffs the entire team when you're in team. So even if you don't actually interact with the pole, and one of your team has it, you're going to get it as well. There's also a hidden area here inside this hole at the top, where you can, when it's lit up, you can actually enter with your party. And of course, higher chance to get even the legendary. It doesn't happen that often. And of course, lots of gems and other goodies. So again, as you can see here top, you see this area there? When it's lit up, you can enter inside this hidden dungeon. There's also a stand there. You can get the book for one of the quests. It's, by the way, it's great for quests. For example, one of the quests that I needed is kill 2,400 monsters, and I can do it pretty fast by actually being here. You're going to find lots of gems. I'm telling you, lots of gems, which is amazing. Here you can see me, by the way, another advantage is being close to the blacksmith. So you can just salvage things very, very quickly and then go back to the fight. It's very, very close. So we can just get rid of everything that you actually don't need. And that's about it. You can even identify some of the drops of your legendaries if you like, because there's identifier nearby as well. You can also find those golden pages, which is great. By the way, keep in mind that if somebody gets it, you can't pick it up. But there are several of them you can pick up on the way. And if, of course, you get 5 of them, you can actually just initiate a portal and go with your team. Maybe it's going to be one of the world bosses, like the golem, for example. And it's not far from actually where we are located, so you can quickly go there as well. And there you have a chance to get some good stuff and, of course, legendaries. Keep in mind that legendary enemies also spawn here, so you have a chance to get, especially if you are in a team, as I mentioned. If they eliminate it, you can get a legendary as well, but this is just a chance to get it. If you eliminate this enemy, it's not guaranteed. There's also, the little guy that just runs around, and actually you need to eliminate. He drops lots of coins, gold, and some other stuff. He's going to spawn there as well. There's also, this is a great option to get those monstrous essences as well. You're going to find plenty of them with just being here and just smashing monsters. Even if you don't directly eliminate an enemy or shoot an enemy, what your teammates are doing will actually provide you with those drop essences. And if you just run around, you're going to find them. There are also 2 towers of buffs, one inside here in the hole right now where I'm located, and the other one in the pathway there, in the corridor. Just make sure to pick it up, give you buffs for you and your team. So basically, it's a great place to farm both legendaries, level up, and do many other things that the game actually requested you to do in order to gain XP and level up. and you get good items for your builds. So it's an amazing place. I recommend just moving around. Try to be in an area where your teammates are not, so you can be, just continue hitting enemies when they spawn. They spawn very frequently. So if you are in the same place, it's not really important, unless maybe it's a legendary one. So you want to guarantee that not another player which is not in the party will actually take the kill and will steal it away from you. Here you can see me taking one of the pages. All right, you can grab pages here on the way, which is great. So what more do you want? This is an amazing place to get so many things, but just being there and just limiting monsters. Keep in mind that if you're lower Paragon level, you're gonna level up super fast. But again, the progression will be slower and will be impaired if you are higher Paragon compared to the server. So just keep this in mind. So even then, that I'm just smashing tons of monsters, thousands of them, it's still going to take me a lot of time to actually level up. But of course, it's going to be much faster compared to if you're doing other things and not getting lots of XP. All right. Keep also in mind that if you do a lots of kill streaks, it's also going to increase the XP that you get. And overall, it's probably the best place to farm right now in Diablo Immortal. Both legendaries, world bosses, because they're spawning here if you get the pages. And you can see, by the way, the hidden lair. You can actually get inside and invite the team and do it. Anyway, amazing place, tons of things. Go there, spend some time there, have fun, level up, get lots of legendaries. Consider also leaving a like and subscribe to my channel. See you soon on the next one. Cheers.